This is part 2 to the notes that we were just looking at for Foldable Notes 4, 7, 4, 8. And I'm going to continue with the negative 2. And negative 2, we're going to take that to the 5th power here. And it also goes to a 2nd power. So here is what we call power to a power. And what we're going to do with these two exponents is we're going to multiply them. That is the rule stated right here, that we multiply the exponent, which is going to give us the same answers that we just did using rule 3 to the right that we took notes on already. And that would give us negative 2 and then to the 10th power. Oops, here we go. Just like this to the 10th power. And you'll see that they are the same answer. So the shortcut method is rule 5, taking the power to a power, keeping the base, and multiplying the exponents. Alright, this is the end of our notes. And we're actually going to, in this same video, I'm going to start homework number 10. So I'm going to actually write that. If you could start your homework number 10 on a separate sheet of paper. So here's homework number 10. And that is going to be from page 200, and we're going to start on problem number 22 and work our way to 40. I'm actually not going to do all the problems for you today, but in this video I will actually work out the first four questions of the homework, and I would like you to try the rest of the homework by yourself. So here's number 22. 3 goes to the 2nd power, and all of that goes to the 4th power. And here I'm going to follow rule number 5. So if you have your foldable, it'd be best to keep that open on your desk and refer to it. It tells me to keep the base. My base number here is 3, so I'm going to keep the number 3. Remember that for all your questions in your homework, you need to copy the question, work out your answers, show your work. So the work that I'm going to show is that I keep the base 3. Here are my two exponents, 2 and 4, and the rule is to multiply them together, so there's no multiplying sign. My final answer will be 3 to the 8th power. I'm going to box that answer, and that's my answer as a power. And then I'm actually going to multiply that out. So I have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times another 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. The question tells me to simplify the expression, so I do actually need to simplify all the way. I'm not going to leave it as a power answer. So I'm going to pair up the 3's. I will get 9 times 9 times 9 times 9. Pairing up the 9's, I will get 81 times 81, a big number. And if you work that out, the final answer that we're going to get will be 6,561. Okay. Here's number 23. So you can see all of this work is what I need to show for problem number 22. And the homework tomorrow will be graded. Part of it will be graded, and so please make sure that you are really working out the questions. Here's problem number 22. Copy the question. Now C is a variable, is my base number, so I'm going to keep the base number letter variable C actually. I will use rule 5, which would tell me to multiply the two exponents, 2 times 8. So really my final answer here will just be C to the 16th power, and there's really nothing more that I can do to simplify that problem. Number 24, I have x to the 5th power, all of that to the 7th power. Very simple again. I'm going to keep the base x. A power to power tells me to multiply the 5 and the 7, my exponent. And my final answer will be x to the 35th power. Pretty large power there. Good thing I don't have to multiply anything. And number 25. Here's copying down the question. My homework should pretty much be looking like this so far. I have m to the 5th power, and all of that to the 5th power again. So here, power to a power. And I keep my base m. I would multiply my two exponents, which is 5 times 5, giving me a final answer of x to the 25th power. And yes, I need to write out, this is the work that I show, and I have to write that out when I work out my answers tonight for hopefully you can complete the rest of your problems tonight, and see you tomorrow.